Canterbury Tales by Geoffrey Chaucer. A monk there was, one of the fine sort, who was very wealthy. Monks wore a plain brown or black cape. They wore a rough-haired shirt beneath the cape that irritated their skin to remind them of Christ's suffering. A cross was worn around their neck at all times, and on his hood, to fasten at his chin, he had a wrought gold cunningly fashioned pin. Monks spent about 7 hours per day working, excluding Sundays, their day of rest. A monastery was one of the only places where reading and writing were taught. His prominent eyeballs never seemed to settle. Hunting a hare or riding at the fence was all his fun. He spared for no expense. Greyhounds he had, swift as birds to course. They grew their own food. There was a plowman, with him there his brother. He was an honest worker, good and true. He must have carted through the morning dew to thrash his corn or dig manure or make a ditch. He loved riding his horse. He wore a tabard smock and loved God best with all his heart. He would never take a penny if he could help it. He paid his tithings when they were due. He lived in peace and perfect charity. He would help the poor whenever he could.